listening to my music. No need to fear. But not like super singy this morning because I'm dragging ass again. It's 7:50. I'm probably going to be about 15 minutes late to work, which is normal for me. I usually stay late a half an hour to an hour, so it's okay. I put in these loops. I don't like wearing loops because then it's hard to drink. I always end up spilling shit all over myself. I have some straws today. I don't like putting on lipstick around my loops either, but it is what it is today. Today is October 31st. Halloween. Today's Halloween. I wasn't in the mood to get like super dressed up, so I just threw on this suit coat that I have. It glows in the dark. Unfortunately, I won't be in the dark and no one will see it, but it does glow in the dark. I pulled out like 3 boxes of costumes and show clothing so I can start going through it. The plan is that we will start doing shows in January. It is almost November, so I also wanted to go through my shit. We got a photo shoot coming up next weekend. I still don't know completely what I'm gonna wear. I am going to create my own Aztecan, Mexican, American, Native clothing. I've been doing a shit. I hate when that happens. Put my drink down and my fucking lid came off. Anyways, I know what all of the regalia and warrior clothing and all that shit looks like. But I do want to acknowledge that I am both a Mexican and American native with like Aztec blood and Spanish blood and European and African blood. Like I am a mixture, right? And also, I'm a very trendy, stylish, I want to say future indigenous person. I don't live in the past, so I don't want to exactly wear traditional cultural stuff because I didn't grow up that way. So the challenge for me is to make it my own with still paying respects to some of the cultural traditions. I didn't want to just buy something because then that would be made in the image or the likeness of someone else. I wanted to create something. The only issue is I don't have a sewing machine. I've been meaning to get one. They're just fucking expensive and I'm picky. I want a good one. So I don't know how much room I have to actually use one. So I just haven't gotten one. So everything I'm doing, I'm going to be using from the shit that I already own. I did order a couple little things, nothing major, like some feathers and some suede. I do have a lot of shit, so I could sew by hand, or I can use cloth glue. I got tons of beads, stuff like that. The other issue is my fucking hands and my body hurts all the time, so we'll see how far we get, right? It might just be half-ass. because I'm not gonna sit there and bead things. I don't have the time or the patience for that, or the energy. So you'll see what I come up with, because it's gonna be a photo shoot to promote our song Native Woman. But since that song is mostly about me and my research and coming to understand who I am and where I'm from, and the frustrations of what we've been told, how we've been treated, and pretty much just lied to. I mean, not everyone. Some people grew up in their tribes with their traditions. Unfortunately, mine was washed away long ago, so I didn't have the opportunity. And my family migrated, so I didn't grow up in the region where my people are from, but that's okay. I still speak Spanish, and I still was growing up with like witchcraft and all that shit. We had some of those things, but my family's very much Americanized with very little indigenous cultural roots that we practiced. We took a lot from the Spanish, like the quinceañeras. I didn't get one though. Like I said, my family did not really. Growing up, I didn't get to participate in any of that shit. I was too busy running away and just kind of being ashamed and embarrassed of who I was, not knowing who I was. And I think that's what eventually led to me trying to find out, who am I? So I wanted to integrate those styles of everything I've become, along with everything that led me to being who I am, into my style on stage and into this photo shoot next week. So wish me luck. I mean, because the way I feel, I have all these things and ideas, but at the last minute, it really depends on if I have the energy or feel like following through with it. And that's frustrating for me, because I may be in just like a lot of pain that night or that morning, and just be like, fuck it, I'm just throwing on this black dress and I don't even care. So I really don't want to do that this time. I want to follow through. I know I did that last time with the last photo shoot I did. I had all these great ideas, and then I didn't execute it very well because I just was too tired. I wasn't in the mood. The photos did not come out like I really had imagined them to, mostly because of me, because of my lack of motivation to create or dress up or do my makeup or anything. I just really rushed it and half-assed it, and to me it shows. I guess if you saw the photo shoot, you'd be like, oh, looks great. I mean, the pictures came out good. I just was not really happy with what I did. What I wore is okay. Just, anyways, enough about that. Happy Halloween.